been very mature MSPs that thought that they had tabletop everything. When Chris Lair gave me this feedback that he, went and did one for a large MSP and said, how do you decide who's going to come up first? And, just blank stares. Like, which customer, you have a finite level of resources. Which ones are going to come up in which order? Is it your favorite? Is it the biggest revenue? Is it the ones that, most litigious? Is it the ones that are hurting the most? What does that look like? What we've done now, so again, the benefit of hindsight is based on their security package, we have 3 levels. And I make it very clear that if you're in the top level, you are the first people coming up. Then it will go to the next. So the people that invest the most in security, because it's going to be the easiest for us. They have a BIA, business impact analysis. We know which systems need to come up. We know in which order and which ones hurt their revenue the most. They have IR plans. They have things like that in place, right? And so the people that invest the most, we can bring up faster than the people that, oh, this will never happen. I really need AV type people. So that was so incredibly hard. I had a trucking company that had 100 trucks across the US. They couldn't tell where the trucks were at, and they couldn't tell how to pay these guys. They went to the bank and got out $40,000 in $100 bills, and they were just handing out hundreds as a paycheck and having them sign their name, right? Well, that was one of our first ones we want to bring up, right? We hear this story, but then another one over here is having another thing. And so having that plan of who's going to come up, and then the BIA, I mean, that shouldn't be covered under managed services. That's a billable project. Which system needs to come up first? What needs to come up second? And what can you live without for 2 weeks, right? The problem is if you get chaos coming in the door,